What it is, YouTube? What it is, Saints? What the day is, May 14, 1940. I mean, May 14, 2011. Yeah, man, I just woke up. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. 9 or 10 o'clock, I don't know. It's one of them. But it's been on my mind. I had this dream May 6th. And I'm just not putting it on YouTube. So I guess you could say I was disobedient to the Lord for a few days. But I'm finally putting the video up. But anyway, I had a strange dream. It wasn't long. It wasn't no spectacular dream. Like some of these dreams out here, you be like, these people having moves in their dreams when they be dreaming. But anyway, it was a very short dream. Detailed though. But the dream is not what caught my eye and made me want to make this video. It was a confirmation. Like I had after the dream. I called it confirmation because I saw what I saw in my dream after I had my dream. And it was very strange. But anyway, like I said, confused. I'm gonna explain the best way I can. Anyway, I was in my dream at my mom and them house, sitting on my porch with my pops, and we chilling. You know, we just sitting down, talking. I don't know what we talking about. And all of a sudden, on the side of our house, appeared the Eiffel Tower. Y'all know how the Eiffel Tower look. Y'all know how big the Eiffel Tower is, how tall the Eiffel Tower stand out. So the Eiffel Tower appeared on the side of my house. And where we stay in America, so there's nowhere, we're nowhere near where the Eiffel Tower was at. So for the Eiffel Tower to appear on the side of my house was very strange in this dream. So Eiffel Tower appeared and all that, whatever. And in my dream, it was like I didn't know what the Eiffel Tower was, but I did know what the Eiffel Tower was. Let me explain that. When the Eiffel Tower appeared on the left side of my house, right? When it appeared on the left side of my house, I asked my papa, like, what is that? He said, that's the Eiffel Tower, son. And then I asked him, the Eiffel Tower, was that supposed to be overseas or something, right? So I said they was over the seas and stuff. And all that. I'm looking at my pops coming outside of him. I'm distracted. Trying to see if he calling me or not. But the Eiffel Tower was over the seas. Meaning the Eiffel Tower was on the side of my house. And I asked my pop, what is that? He said that's the Eiffel Tower. Then I asked him, and I said, don't the Eiffel Tower supposed to be over the seas? Okay? I asked him that. So that's why I said I knew what the Eiffel Tower was, but I didn't know what it was. Like I said, it was confusing. It's a confusing dream. But after that, like I said, it was a very short dream. In the Eiffel Tower, where there's an open area, you know, you got the where it stand, like where it stand all the way up. Then you got a part where you can see through it. Then you got the long and go all the way up. It's long after that. Well, in the middle of the part where you can see straight through it, I saw like a star, like a bright star, and it was shaped like in a cross. Okay. In the middle of the Eiffel Tower, like in the background of the part where you can see, it was a cross, a star-like cross. I don't know what that means. I have no answer for it. This is what I saw in the dream. But after that, I woke up, and I was just thinking like, okay, what this mean? You like, you have a dream and it feels so real. Well, that's how this dream felt. Like I said, I had many dreams, many dreams. But I don't feel like it's so real. If I don't feel like I was inside the dream or something, you know, like you really can feel the dream, I'm not gonna put it on YouTube. I'm not just gonna make a video on every dream that I have, cause some stuff just be demonic, you know. It's just that simple. Some stuff is not meant to put on YouTube. Some dreams just to be dreams, you know. Some stuff you be going on in your head, and nine times out of 10 is really nothing. Some of the stuff. But you ever have a dream that you feel it, you know you in it, and you wake up, you be like, wow, and you can remember. Some dreams you can't remember, especially when you have a good dream. You can't even remember having time with a good dream is going on. You can't remember when you wake up. But anyway, when I woke up out of this dream, I felt like, okay, what's going on with this dream right here? I didn't understand it. So I got up out the bed, I went to the bathroom, did what I had to do in there, came out, I walked to the kitchen. As I passed the kitchen, my pop was on the computer and stuff. So I went to the kitchen, I looked out the window, you know what I'm saying, see how the day looked. Like I said, I just not got up. And as I walked back out of the kitchen, past my pop, he was on the computer, like I said. He had a screensaver. Not screensaver, but you know, you pull the internet up, and like a picture come up, or Yahoo either come up, where my folks ain't got Yahoo page come up when they pull the internet up. They got my web search. I don't know. But the picture that pulled up on the internet while my pop was on the internet was the Eiffel Tower. Now that was real strange to me, because usually the picture be either fish or a picture of the sandy beach, you know, something different. I ain't, like, that's what I'm trying to say. We ain't never seen the Eiffel Tower before on my pop in the computer. And I don't be on it because I got a laptop. And I was like, that's real strange, you know what I'm saying, for me to have a dream about the Eiffel Tower. Then I get up, have a dream about the Eiffel Tower, my pops in there, and I get up to see my pops on the computer and the Internet Explorer picture is the Eiffel Tower. So I'm still confused. Like I said, I really don't know what it means. Maybe if I tell the dream, put it on YouTube, maybe somebody can interpret it. Or maybe something, and now I'm not saying something's gonna happen to the Eiffel Tower. I ain't saying that. I ain't never claimed to be no prophet. I ain't got that title, okay? I never claimed to be a prophet at all. I'm not saying that's gonna happen to the Eiffel Tower. I'm not saying that. The only thing I'm saying to you, as a saint of Jesus Christ, watch. You watch everything. Everything. You watch everything that goes on in the world. That's what Jesus Christ told us to do. Watch and pray. So I'm just delivering the message. And I'm not going off with the prophet, doctor. I don't know. I don't know if he's a false prophet or a true prophet. I have no idea. I'm not going to judge the man. That ain't me. For me to judge. Okay? But I do know he has a video back in February about the Eiffel Tower. Okay? And that came to my mind too when I had this dream. But I don't know. I forgot. Matter of fact, I forgot what he said about the Eiffel Tower. I know he got something, a video, something about the Eiffel Tower. Like I said, matter of fact, I ain't gonna get on that. Whether he a false prophet or a true prophet, I have no idea. That really don't matter to me because I'm not his judge. But anyway, yeah, like I said, this dream was real strange, and I'm finna upload to YouTube as soon as I cut this video short. Anyway, man, y'all have a blessed day. Y'all have a good day. And like Gary Stearman said, man, keep looking up. And I'll see y'all later in the clouds.